Oh, helps have the microphone unmuted. There we go. Good morning. But, I am constantly, this is a new gadget. I don't know why just now I'm waiting after years to get this. I should probably have headphones on. Then I would have known my microphone was muted by monitoring myself. But yeah, anyway, this is awesome. Why have I not done this before? I should have done this a long time ago. Anyway. I got it because I'm getting ready to launch into my emotional eating coursework that we're doing in the guild. And I'm re-digging into this book for I don't even know how manyth time, but I'm taking a lot more notes. And it's just, when you set a book down, it's like, it's a pain. But now, it's like, and I was studying on the couch. I was sitting on the couch. It's great. I could just pick this thing. Well, that's a bad example. I need to make sure you set the thing right. There we go. And see now, but then I can take it and I can set it on the couch. And it stays put. So that's handy. I got 2 of them. Because I figure I'm probably usually going to want to have more than one book open. Let's see. Legs are sore. Why are your legs sore? How far did I run yesterday? I did 2 runs yesterday. So I went on a run, then went on a break, then went back and did another run. So let's see. How far did I run? I've got an ultra marathon coming up that I'm woefully undertrained for, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to show up, see what happens. Worst that'll happen is I fail, and I don't care if I fail. Failing is okay. But it was a big movement day. I did 18,000. So I did a 5.5 mile run, 2.5. So I did, what's that, 7, 8? I did 8 miles yesterday. Between 2 runs. So anyway, good morning, everybody. Good to see you. As I was saying, I'm getting ready in the guild to do my emotional eating stuff. I'm actually thinking Wednesday I'm kicking it off. It's going to be last minute, but I'm actually thinking about opening that one up to the public. It'd be last minute. But hey, you can come, kind of get a little sampler, and that way, if you want to stay, come on in. We're going to be doing this for the next while. I hope it was 2.5 miles and leg day. Okay. Let's see. Started experimenting with some weightlifting in the last 2 weeks. And after yesterday's workout, my body's so sore. Yeah, I remember first getting into lifting and exercising and dealing with that sore feeling and learning. The thing I had to realize is you don't have to be stupid sore. A little sore is good, but I used to think you got to be crazy sore, but you really don't. So, hey, Larry Parks, 2366. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about inviting the public, to it because it's just the first week's the introduction. I've actually been outlining, I kind of already knew what I was going to do, but I'm really revising everything. I'm not starting from scratch, but I've been outlining everything that I want to go over. It's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all in one. I'm gonna have to. 10 weeks may not be enough. I've got a lot I want to talk about with emotional eating because I've got the 8 Keys book, but I also have my own research, my own study with it. From working with people. I'm also getting to the place where I think I'd like to do some actual real studies. I just don't know. I don't know how. I've talked with a couple people in the guild that know how to do it. And I think last year I was talking about it, of doing it this year. And I think I really want to do that. I think I do. So anyway, how's your weight loss journeys going, everybody? What's up in your weight loss world? And I'm also, you know what? I think I'm gonna go get my stand, and we're gonna bring in TikTok. I did that last week. I used to do that a lot more. So you know what? Let me just play a short video, and I'm gonna be right back. Let me just find a short one. I just need to be long enough to go downstairs and grab my cell phone stand. Let's see. So if I go we'll grab one of my TikToks that I've done recently. Exports, TikToks. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'll be right back, everybody. 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. This was my philosophy that I used to throw into the face of my inner perfectionism whenever my inner perfectionism would tell me I'm not doing enough, or I should be doing more, or I should be maximizing, or somehow I should be more. It's like, oh, I can't give everything, so I should give nothing. I can't work out for 30 minutes in a really hard way. I don't have time, so I should do nothing. It's like, wait a minute, but 5 minutes of a half-assed workout done half the time is still better than 100%ing no workout none of the time. Anything is better than nothing. All right, I'm back. I just got to hook up the cell phone mount here. Larry, you're saying 202. 202 what? Is that your weight? Are you saying you hit 202 pounds? What are you saying? Tell me now. Tell me true. All right. Oh, that's going to put I'll put the cell phone right in front of the screen, right in front of y'all. We don't want to do that. Let's see. In the upcoming stuff, Karen's asking, why is that not letting me? Oh, because I'm not clicking on the right thing. Will I define emotional eating? How to know if you're an emotional eater? Am I naive to think not all people are emotional eaters? No, you're not naive. Not everybody emotionally eats. Sort of like not everybody's an alcoholic. But could anybody become an alcoholic? Yeah. So it's not that everybody is an emotional eater, like actively, like they're doing it. But anybody could develop emotional eating tendencies. I mean, that definitely is the case. Anybody could be an emotional eater. And some people might be a little bit more predisposed to it than others. That's certainly one of the things. So there we go. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring TikTok into the mix. Oh, you saw some clips from the play, Denny? Yeah, from the musical I was in. I wonder if I can show any of those. Will I get a copyright strike if I do that? I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. This is a business page, so. But yeah, there's some clips of those. Definitely an emotional eater. Well, if you're definitely an emotional eater, then my emotional eating program I'm about to do, you're going to find very, very valuable, because it's not just talking about it. We're gonna like really get into what drives it. All right, here we go. Let's go live here on TikTok. All right, got to get the angle right here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. 3, 2, 1. Dink. Live on TikTok now. So TikTok's right here. Oh, I just got a message from my therapist for tomorrow. Looks like we're moving my appointment. We're doing the shuffle round of that. You saw some of the songs stuck in the head from the musical. Yeah. I did get to sing at a karaoke battle that was super fun. Can I play a clip of that and not get in trouble? I mean, I feel like I can. I feel like I could play a clip of this. Yeah, you know what? Let me play a clip of this. I gotta export it real quick though. Hold on. Do. Where is it? Here it is. I go here. I have to export it so I can play it here. Well, how do I export it? There it is. Export one video. Yeah, 720 is fine. Hi, TikTok. I'm on live on YouTube right now. You can come find us over there, Becoming Thin, if you want to join us. Here we go. Yeah, so I got to do, and I think what I'm going to do in my regular life, I'm going to start singing I want to go sing at like restaurants and stuff just for funsies. Like I miss singing. I love singing. And I haven't been feeling like I've been getting to singing on. Okay, so that's exporting right now. We'll just wait for that to be done, finish, and then I'll play the clip of it. Let's see. Lisa, just started, and I'm only ate when I'm hungry last week and maintained my weight. Well, good. That means you're working on your weight gaining problem. That's what we want. Learning to eat when you're hungry is a big part of the weight gaining problem that we got to work on. So, let's see. TikTok, somebody just said, my wife of 10 years is leaving me. Kid, house, I'm wrecked. Oh, sorry, Eddie. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's a bum deal. That's a bum deal. Yes, Hope. Yes. People, be sure to like the live. That does help get in front of more people. It does. It does indeed. Is that done exporting? Okay, it's done exporting. All right. So let's so I got to do a karaoke battle and I just like leaned into it. People are doing costumes and stuff. So it was really fun just sort of hamming it up with it. So here we go. I'm gonna play it now. You know how I feel. My mother got a little. It's a new dawn. She got excited. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. I used to dream of doing this stuff at the beginning of my weight loss journey, standing in front of a bunch of people doing this. And I'm feeling good. Yeah! Yeah, I used to dream of doing stuff like this. This is part of why I lost my weight. Just doing stuff like this. You know how I feel. Now blossom on the tree. You know how I feel. Yeah, this was so fun. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna get to one part. And I'm feeling good. Anyway, thanks for indulging me on that one. But yeah, that's why I lost weight. So that I could, and it's not like I couldn't have done that as big. I wanted to look like that while I did it. Like I would imagine doing things like this and what would I look like? What would I feel like in my body? Let's see, Donna. Kind of goes with today's a clean slate. Yep, today's a clean slate. But yeah, so I'm thinking about like going to restaurants. I have all the sound equipment. I know how to sing. I got backing tracks. I also know how to play the guitar. And I just want to sing. And I'm like, I could wait for opportunities, like for plays and stuff to get involved. It's like, or I could just like go create my own opportunities. So I think I'm going to just go create my own opportunities. I think is what I'm going to do. See TikTok, somebody else. What are my thoughts on intermittent fasting? Do I think it can help you on weight loss? So intermittent fasting can help with weight loss, but intermittent fasting doesn't help with your weight gaining problem. So, and the thing is, if you lose weight, but don't solve the reasons why you gained weight, you're just probably going to gain it back. So it's really important that you lose weight in a way that encourages you to deal with the weight gaining problem at the same time. And intermittent fasting can actually reinforce the weight gaining problem, which is why a lot of people who will lose weight with intermittent fasting will end up gaining their weight back. Because yeah, they lost the weight, but it didn't address the problem. It didn't address the problem. So that's why I don't like suggesting people use intermittent fasting for weight loss because of that. You know, and that's where I approach weight loss differently than a lot of other people. Like I'm usually for new people, like I'm not interested in helping you lose weight. I'm interested in getting you to stop gaining weight. Stop gaining weight. That's what I'm interested in getting people to do. But we have to first focus on different things. And so, but yeah. Anyway, hey, TikTok, do me a favor. Double tap the screen. Like it. Give it a like. Share some love. Here in a little bit, YouTube, we're going to do our wins. So we're not there yet. Probably here in a couple minutes, we'll start doing our celebrations for our wins to have that. Let's see. Oh, what you got here? We got a comment. I want to, I'm in the 5th year of 90 pounds maintenance, but continue to track. If I ate intuitively want to eat 4,000 calories. Well, then you're not intuitively eating. Intuitively eating doesn't mean listening to your emotional hunger. Intuitive eating means learning how to detect the difference between your physical and emotional hunger and listening to your physical hunger. If you listen to your physical hunger, your body's not going to want more energy than it needs. Your body's not broken. Let's see. Share my clip from The Prince of Egypt. It's not the soundtrack version for AI to catch. Well, I mean, I guess I could try. Let me see if I have a clip I can share. Let me find one I can export. I can share a clip from Prince of Egypt. That's a good one to share. Come on. Play. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Here we go. All right, all right, fine. I'll do one. I'll share a clip from Prince of Egypt. Let me export this. So, anyway, hey, TikTok, if y'all want to join me on YouTube for our live stream, you can go to Becoming Thin on YouTube. You can join us there. The amount of times I use intermittent fasting to try to lose weight fast is astronomical. And every time I would return to emotional eating, that's why I switched to losing weight slowly. Yeah, this is exactly the reason why intermittent fasting, why I don't usually encourage it for people, because so many people lose weight, but they focus so much on weight loss. And I used to do it too. I did it for 20 something years, right? And just intensely focus on losing weight. But it's like, no, but I got to deal with why I gained it. If I'm not dealing with that, I'm just going to gain it back. I got to solve that problem. Roa lost 10 kilograms in 1 year just by listening to the podcast. Oh, excellent. And then 10 kilograms, but 22 pounds, something like that. Eating less and moving more than before. Excellent. Wonderful job. Let's see. And all right, done exporting. The problem is it's not letting me hear it when you're playing. Hold on. There's got to be something I'm doing that's making where I need to be able to hear it. Maybe I do it like this. And let me check a sound setting. Because it's hard for me to monitor when I can't hear what you're playing. See, screen sharing, include desktop picture. No, audio. Mute movie. No, I don't want to do that. Whatever. We're just going to go for it, I guess. Yeah. All right. So I was just in Prince of Egypt musical, here local community theater. And this is a clip from, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll just do a little bit in the beginning and then I'll skip to the end. But this is a song that I was singing. It's right when Moses is trying to escape and leave. Oh, wait, did it not finish exporting yet? I thought it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Why is it not exporting? Well, come on, export. No, never mind. I'm not going to play it yet. It's not there. Is that the Power of Now? Oh, right here? Yeah. Yes, Power of Now. I love this book. I absolutely love this book. I have 2 copies. This is my office copy, and then I have a bedroom copy. So I love this book. This book has really changed my life. It's helped me get through the hardest experiences of my life. Is the stuff that's in this book. Really, I mean, just really, really love this book. Such a good one. Such a good one. Let's see. Wicked Good Couple. I'm finding that simple things like drinking more water and getting enough sleep keeps me from eating to feel comfort. Well, right, because you're getting your body and your mind working in a better way. So, which is going to help keep you more emotionally regulated, which does play a role. All right, why is this not exporting? All right, let me try exporting it again. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh no, I'm on my phone. No, I can't do it. All right, let's see. Let's close the app. Yes, close. Come on, close. Currently exporting files. If I quit the export, yes, quit. There we go. All right, let's try this uno mas time. Let's open up the Photos app so I can get this to export. Susanna, I want to give an update that my 7-year-old son that we've been working on with hunger, he's down 2 pounds. Oh, excellent. Down 1.7. It's amazing. Listening to your hunger makes a big difference. Oh, hey, look at that. After 3 weeks of tracking for calibration, I have not tracked this past week and used hunger as my guide, and weight is down. Fantastic. I love it. That's awesome. You know what? I know we weren't going to do it. Where's my big, I don't have my big wins set up on this one. So that's great. Great job. That's awesome you do that. So, hey, TikTok, if you want, you can come and join us over on YouTube, Becoming Thin on YouTube. All right, let's try exporting this one more time. one more time, then I can play it. File, export one video. Yes. And export to that location. Yes. There we go. All right. Is it going this time? We're going to find out. So as I was saying earlier, you know what? We'll talk about one more thing while we're waiting. I got a free weight loss course for those of you. I think most of you here on YouTube already know about it, but those of you on TikTok may not. Go to becomingthin.com and you can take my free weight loss Kickstarter program that I've made. Those of you that have done my free program, either on TikTok or here, that are doing the Kickstart, let me know in the chat, what do you think about it? I'd love some feedback. Are you liking the format? Are you liking the morning and evening? Would you like any changes or shifts, to things? I'd love to get some feedback on that for anybody that's done my free course. Mary Barrios, longtime follower. Well, hello. Excellent. Let's see. And Jennifer, I sound better over here. Well, I certainly hope so. This is a substantially better microphone. So certainly hope. I guess I could hook the microphone up into the phone. I think I could technically do that. So I'm doing cardio for 30 minutes every day and 50 grams of protein. Can I get lean with muscle? It depends on how many calories you're eating. Wow, that is just not exporting. I may not be able to play the Prince of Egypt clip. It's not exporting. All right, hold on. Maybe I can manually do it. Well, why is it not exporting? Choose file. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's done. It's done. It did it. All right, so this is I was in Egypt, and which is a local, for my local community theater. Let me bring me up so I'm here. No, that's not what we want. Want this. There I am. So it was in my local community theater, and this is again another reason why I wanted to lose weight. So here you can enjoy a little clip.
Nothing can survive out there.
Can't do it.
Are you worried about that accident? He was just a guard.
Nice.
One step above a
I know what's
slave.
happening.
A prince of Egypt can't be punished.
But I'm not a prince of Egypt.
Here,
I can't stay where I don't belong.
You know I can't live without you. At least I would want to try. So don't expect I'll stand here and do nothing as you say goodbye.
Yeah, this is part of why I
Now
lost
you
weight.
think
So
you
that
have
I
to
want to feel
leave
good in my
me.
body. I want to
You
feel good in
think
my
your only
skin.
choice is
About myself.
flight.
It's also why I'm improving my
But
version of
as we
myself. So
always
do stuff
have, we'll
like
think
this.
of something that will make it right. I will make it right. I will make it right.
All right, so then we'll skip ahead. Let's see. Hard to do.
Not even you.
I will find my mind.
Oh, your mind.
Will make it.
You can't make it. You can't make it right.
Had to hold that note forever. That's a long note. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. That was here's a little clip from singing. Hopefully that doesn't get me a copyright strike. All right, let's see. Some of y'all were commenting on my Kickstart program. Let's see. On phase 2 to day 13. Okay, so you're pretty far into it. So how are you liking phase 2? Because in the guild, y'all are about to get phase 3, which is just going to keep going for a year. You're seeing the toolkit, which is already showing up. Do you like this format? Is this something you think you'd want to keep doing for a long term, Susanna, since you're pretty far into it? Okay, so Rachel, you're liking the morning evening format. Okay, is it good that they're short? My thoughts were I wanted to keep them short and concise, so it was really easy. Mari Barrios, hey, well, thanks. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Been following the Kickstarter and have ADHD, so listening to my hunger is hard. Well, I have ADHD too. Part of it is you got to stop blaming your ADHD. It's like, oh, it makes it hard. Oh, it makes it hard. No, it doesn't. I know you think it does, but it doesn't. You can still learn to do it. So sometimes I just forget to eat. That's not a problem. You're not going to forget to eat. Like if your body wants food, it will tell you. Like you won't forget. Like you're not going to, it's like, can you forget to go to the bathroom? Well, only so long. And then you're going to go, your body's going to like, ADHD or not, your body's like, no, we're going to the bathroom. That's what hunger is going to do. So it's okay. And then I remember food exists. I'm starving and obviously must overeat. Yeah. I mean, no, this is just learning to get connected with it. Where do you go to join the guild? You can go to imnotquitting.com. Actually, and you know what? Don't join it right now. If you want to join it right now, let me give you a coupon code. I'll make a coupon code right now. Let me get into the system. So if anybody wants to join my program, I'm going to do a 50% off your first month coupon right now, and it's going to be good for 2 hours. Because why not? Why not? Yeah, if you want to join, let me hook you up. Let me hook you up. I like hooking people up that are on the live stream. They're like, yeah, I want to join, but I'm like, well, if you're here on the live stream, let me get you a coupon code. All right, so see coupons, new coupon. We're going to go YouTube March 2, MARCH 2. Yeah. March 2nd, 2026. Fixed amount. Nope, we're going to do percentage. 50% off. And it will be, there we go. And this coupon is going to be good until today at noon. Yeah. Today at noon. And this is for the guild. Guild membership. There we go. Create coupon. Boom. So if you are thinking about joining the guild, Lisa, or if you know somebody that's wanting to join the guild, you can have them use this coupon code. And I think I can do a link. Can I do a link in here? Yeah. And you know what? I'll even give you a direct link to it here in the chat. All right. So here's the direct link. I'm putting that in the chat right now. Oh, wait. No, we need a different That's not right. Coupon code equals YouTube March 2. Let me make sure I'm typing that coupon code in right. This should automatically put the coupon code in for you. You know what? Let me double check that. Should automatically apply it to the first month. Yeah, you have to select monthly and it will apply it for you. Yeah. There we go. So putting that in the chat. So if you want to join, they'll give you 50% off your first month. It's good. This coupon code is good till noon. It will not work after noon today, Central Standard Time. So yeah, if you're thinking about joining the guild, or if you know somebody that is, feel free to share that link with them. Let's see. What else we've been saying about the thing? Like in the morning and evening audio listening in the free program. Find it keeps me focused, listen, body, and hunger. Okay, good. Prince of becoming thin. Came over from TikTok. Well, hey, welcome from TikTok. Welcome. Phase 2 is awesome. I'm on day 10, loving okay, good. So you're liking the daily. Okay, good. It is repetitive, but weight loss do be repetitive. I mean, it is. The length is good. Phase 2. The only part that doesn't resonate for me is the music. Yeah, music's sort of a hit or miss thing. Some people love it, some people don't. And since I make it and I like the music, I'm doing the music. But you can always tap ahead. But as I get further into it, I'll probably do a lot less music. Do until the end of the day. Will the coupon still work? Do until the end of the day. I don't know what that means. Oh, do until the end of the day. No, it's only going to work till noon. I mean, you can still join, but it'll work till noon. I mean, you can join anytime, but yeah, if you want that coupon code before noon, that'll give you 50% off. All right, let's move to wins. Let's move to wins. Y'all on TikTok, you're not going to be able to participate because you can't hear this. So what I want you to do in the chat, everybody, is in the last 7 days, tell me about your wins and your victories. Tell me how you won. Tell me how you kicked ass. Tell me what you did to in the name of your goal. It could be a scale victory, of course, but it could also be any behavior thing you did, something you said no to that you always say yes to, something you said yes to that you always say no to. Could be anything like that. And while y'all are getting that in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and get over to the music part because I like to do this to fun celebration music because why not? And I've been leaning into the funky music lately. So let's bring up the slider here. Let's bring up the music. Nope, that's not right. That's not coming out the right place at all. Let's route the music to the live stream, and that will help. Soundboard. There we go. So now, let's see. We got music. All right. There it is. TikTok, y'all can't join me. Sorry. You have to come to YouTube if you want to share your wins. Becoming Thin on YouTube. Black background, yellow text. You can come put your win in the chat. We'll celebrate with you. So tell me now, tell me true. How did you do last week on your weight loss? Last 7 days. Anything in the name of your goal. I want to celebrate with you. I want to cheer with you. I want to tell you how you did awesome. Anything in the name of your goal. What did you do? Tell me now. Tell me now. What did you do? How was it? It could be you said no to food you always say yes to. It could be somebody tempted you and you said no. It could be I didn't feel like working out, but I went and I got it. Anything. What'd you do in the name of your goal? What did you do in the name of becoming you at the end of this journey? What was it? What was it? Tell me in the chat. I'm stalling for time because there's a time delay between when I say it, you hear it, you got to type it, you got to put it in. So there is no victory too big. And there's no victory too small. There's no such thing as a victory too small. In fact, the smaller the victory, the better. Sometimes those small victories, when we look at them and talk about them, we're like, ooh, that one's a particularly good one. All right, let's bring up the celebration screen overlay, which is, where is it? There it is. Oh, wait, where'd my music go? We got to go to the next track. All right, put those wins in the chat. Put those wins in the chat. Celebration time. Now, if you give me a great celebration, if you do something that I think is particularly cool, you are going to get, you'll get the, where is it? You'll get an applause, the air horn, and then, of course, we have our winner reactions. We can flash on screen. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we got from you. Scrolling back up. Let's see what you dropped in the chat. Finally, Ashley, increased the elliptical resistance from 12 to 13 last week, raising the bar. That's what winning looks like when you just show up and do just a little bit more than before. Fantastic. Oh, I left that on repeat. All right. Good job, Ashley. Fat Lighter Fitness started training today for my next 10K in April at Dollywood. 10K, 6 miles. It's a good distance. 10K is probably my favorite distance to run because it's long enough you feel like you really did something. But it's not so long it just kills you. So, excellent. After 2.5 years of being in the guild, wife said you look really good and thin. That is a non-scale victory. You've been hanging on to the victories. You've been crushing it. Been fun watching you, Denny. Been fun. Film 4 Studios. I gotta quit letting that repeat. All right, sounds small. No such thing as a victory too small, my friend. But I refuse to let people cook for me. Made sure to cook for myself all week to keep me accountable. I know what was in the food. Excellent. Sometimes you gotta take ownership of your food so you can get your goals, and that is okay. Elevate.hope.2. 59 straight days of 10K steps a day. Not an average. 13K average. 13,000 step average. That's a high as shit average. Love it. Good job, Hope. Good job, Hope. Non-scale victory. Let's hear it. From Noller Koski 3008. Non-scale victory. Went to an art gallery in my city for 5 hours and was able to walk the whole time without any breaks. Plus, brought my own snacks so I didn't have to buy anything if I got hungry. Planning ahead, realizing the body is becoming fantastic. Yes, love that. I love that feeling when your body's no longer limiting you, right? You realize your life just got more free to go do things. Beautiful. And didn't have seconds for dinner. Stopped when I was full. Love it. Great job, Misty. Got 4 days of at least 20 minutes workout in. Excellent. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Good job, Misty. Good job. If y'all want to know the story of Misty with this conversation, you can go check out the Becoming Thin. Hold on. Where is it? You can go check out the Becoming Thin podcast on all your podcasting platforms. And you can go check out not this week's, but the week's before. There's actually a coaching session to do with Misty where we were talking about exercise and getting going with it. So, but let's get back to the celebrations. All right. Carla from PA went up with a Gildy OSP, only supportive person, in Florida for a long walk in a beautiful park. Hopefully, that's the new kind of life, right? You just go taking those walks. Oh, my perception has been shifting from focusing on weight loss versus focusing on dealing with the weight gaining problem and dealing with that problem. I like that. A mindset shift happening. Wonderful. Sawyer down 6 pounds. Since starting the free weight loss course, mental freedom is amazing when you stop restricting and just eat when you're hungry. Down 6 pounds from a free weight loss course. BecomingThin.com, everybody, if you want that. I'm going to get part of it. Sawyer, great job. You, where's my congratulations? I think I got a congrats. Yeah, congratulations on the 6 pounds. Your journey's just getting started. You got a lot to learn still, a long way to go, but it's going to be an awesome, wild ride. I'm so excited that you're letting me go on this journey with you. Started walking to work, back to increasing my steps. From Gina Larkin, 9787. Good job. Reading Atomic Habits again. Now, don't just read it, but go do it. Make it a part of your life. All right. Give me some more wins. You know what? Let's see. I want to do the going. Here it comes. It's the clap. You got to clap. All right, come on. Give me more wins, everybody. Look into your life in the last 7 days. What did you do in the name of your goal in the last 7 days? TikTok. No, this is indeed not pre-recorded. This is very much live. I'm just on YouTube. You want to come watch it? You can come on over to YouTube, Becoming Thin on YouTube. You can come hang out with us. Let me take a bite and win. Oh, I did a play, which totally threw off all my exercise and eating habits, and I didn't gain a single pound. I stayed exactly where I was, just completely listening to my hunger. It's amazing how well that works, just listening to hunger. All right, it's your last chance to get a win in before I'm going to close it down. We're going to move on. Last chance. It's okay if you don't got one. It's okay. I just want to make sure I give everybody a chance. I kind of wasn't paying attention to the music, and I really just wanted to do the clap part. All right. I think we're going to stop here. I'm not seeing any more come in. 3, 2, 1, and close. All right. Thanks for sharing your wins in the comments, everybody. Thoroughly enjoy it. TikTok, you're missing out. If you want to come join us, Becoming Thin, you can come join us over there. Of course, that's a win. If that's part of your new lifestyle, if it's active, ice skating definitely will burn some calories. All right. So, hey, I am doing my emotional eating course. Everybody in the guild, starting Wednesday, we kick it off. And I want you to come be a part of it. I've not updated this course in years. I have been waiting to do it until I felt I had sufficiently learned enough that I would be making an update worth the effort, right? I didn't want to just re-present the exact same thing. You can just go watch it. But the last time I did this course, it's one of my proudest things I've made, and it's truly will help you really understand emotional eating. But now I've learned so much more in the last couple of years of working with people. It's going to be a great program. It's going to be an absolutely great program. So, I'm Yeah, you know what? I'm going to open Wednesdays up to the public. So those can come. They can come to the kickoff one, and then if people want to stick around, they can hop into the guild and take the rest of it. I've got the outline. I finished it this morning. The outline for Wednesdays done. Now I just got to make the presentation. It's a revision of what I did before, but like, you know, this is not going to be a slight revision. As I was the last couple of weeks, I've been like putting pen of like, okay, here's what I want to insert into my emotional eating program from the time I did it 2 years ago. It just kept getting more and more and more. And the foundation of it is coming from the 8 Keys to End Emotional Eating book. But it's not just this, because I've also worked with a lot of people now, and I've had and of course studying other things, but this has been like, how have I applied this stuff and what have I learned from helping people apply the principles? One of the things I'm really wanting to do this time is give practical things, but not like gimmicky hacks and tricks. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, you can solve emotional eating in 6 weeks for the rest of your life. Like, I'm not going to lie to people and tell people that, because that's not true, not possible. Like, this takes time, but it's important to know what to do, to know the journey you're going to go on. So I'm really looking forward to getting this in your hands. Oh, my voice is getting tired. I'm doing good though this week. I made it 45 minutes with much higher energy. Between the musical and then I got a sore, like I've been hit with like a sore throat, cold, some sort of thing. It's like, man, the 1-2 punch there with it. So I'm ready for my voice to be all the way back. So I'm starting to, the Dayquil's working though. The Dayquil's helping me. Where's my fisherman's friend? That's what I need. I need a lozenge. You know what? Where are they? I think I have one downstairs. You know, I'm going to play a video here, another TikTok. Let me find another TikTok video to play. And I will be right back because I'm going to go grab a lozenge because I got a couple more things I want to say to y'all. But I need, my throat hurts. So let me get something. I need to go downstairs and just bring something up that I can play for y'all real quick. Let's do, Yeah, we'll do this one. All right, be right back. To overcome emotional eating, you will do well to become very practiced at living in the here and the now, right now. Not planning to live in the now, but living right now. Become very practiced at that. What am I feeling? What thoughts am I observing? What impulses are arriving out of my body? What urges do I feel compelled to act upon? And becoming able to notice them in the moment. If you journal, you could document the moment. What am I seeing? What am I experiencing? What am I feeling? What am I thinking? And then in another moment, you can go back and read the patterns to try to understand. Now, you want to become a thin, healthy, happy, and in shape person? You want to accomplish the core 4 goals? You will create this reality by living it in the here and the now. But sometimes we're so eager and anxious to become the person at the end that we don't allow ourselves to do it. Many of us think we're going through life aware, but we're not. We're asleep. We're not paying attention to ourselves. We're just operating off of impulse. We're letting our impulses guide and direct our life. And we realize it's happening because when we look to the past, we see the results of letting our impulses rule our life, and we see our present and we see what we have that we don't like, and we look to our past and like, oh, it's no good. And so we try to look to the future. How do I change it in the future so that I don't have this present anymore? But that's a recipe for staying stuck, for never changing, because it will always be the you of a present moment that makes the changes in your life that gets you the new results. So when you wake up and you look to your body and you're like, I don't like being this big. I don't like that I'm not thin yet. I don't like that I'm not all the way done yet. But you just go, it's you right now. We don't learn how to have a great tomorrow. You learn how to handle right now, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what's happening. That's the magic that comes from awareness. But you see, before, you have to become aware of your awareness. You have to awaken to it. All right, I'm back. Those of you that are singers, you'll know. These are it. Fisherman's friend. Biggest beefsteak. What's the ideal dinner time? When you're hungry in the evening. So emotional eating. If you want to work on your weight gaining problem, it isn't about learning about what you're eating. It isn't about learning what is the ideal time to eat. It isn't about learning to eat healthy. If you're wanting to work on your weight gaining problem, what's important is that you learn about why you're eating. Learning how to tell the motives, learning how to tell when you're eating for reasons that have nothing to do with hunger, physical, biological hunger. It's also about learning how to listen to your physical hunger, learning to separate the difference between emotional and physical hunger so that you can honor the physical hunger and then not just mitigate. See, what I don't want to do is just teach you how to okay, I want to emotionally eat. What do I do instead? It's like, no, we got to get to the root cause. Why do you want to emotionally eat in the first place? Because if we eliminate that, we want to eliminate the urge to emotionally eat entirely. The actual core reason behind it. And so we're going to dig into that and explain it. And the thing is, there actually are answers. There are answers. I didn't used to think there was because I didn't know, but there are. And so I'm going to teach them to you. And, a lot of it comes from this book. But it's also coming from working with lots of people on this, on helping people learn how to overcome emotional eating, watching people do it, and then also working on teaching people the principles and concepts needed to actually work on that process. So it's really important. If you've struggled with weight your life, your whole, for many, many years, you have a weight gaining problem. Sorry, I had to try to clear my throat. You have a weight gaining problem. Because if every time you're not losing weight, you're gaining it back, that means you have a weight gaining problem. And going on another diet and losing weight isn't going to fix that. Because losing weight doesn't fix the reasons why you gained it. Going on a GLP-1 doesn't fix the reasons why you were overeating. It's like taking an aspirin for a headache. As long as you have the medication, it's working. But it's not dealing with what's causing the headache. That's the part that has to be addressed and dealt with. So, we kick that off Wednesday, and I am going to open it to the public. So everybody in the guild, I'll make sure you have a link if you want to tell friends or family to come. Anybody that's registered for the free course, you'll be able to, you'll get a link automatically. I'll also post it in my free Facebook group, the Becoming Thin Facebook group. Yeah, I just want to invite everybody to come participate. I want anybody. That's what I really want. I want people to be able to get the benefits of overcoming emotional eating so that they can solve their weight gaining problem. That's really, really important. So, all right. We're actually going to wrap up here. That was really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me on the live stream here, everybody. I enjoyed this. I enjoy seeing y'all here. I'm going to go wind down, get ready for group coaching at noon today. And then get back to outlining and getting everything ready for our kickoff on Wednesday. So have a great day, everybody. Go kick butt. Stay focused on your goals. I'll talk to y'all soon.